We call this the the niche stalker file. Pretty much the reason we call it that is because you want to sort of know your niche better than anyone knows them. So it's kind of like you're stalking them in a way. Anyway, I'll just quickly get into this model. So it's very, very simple. There's pretty much comparing short-term and long-term and negative sort of away from motivators and towards motivators, just to understand your niche in depth. And the more we can understand them, the more clear the content areas will be, which we can then create content around. So you've got your short-term, whoopsie daisy. You got your short-term versus your long-term, yeah. And you've got your positive. I'm just going to draw a plus and a minus. Okay, so your minus is your away from motivators, so it's things that people want to avoid. In the short term, you've got your short term away from motivators, which we call problems. Okay, so when you're creating content, it's very important to understand your niche so that you can understand the content that you can create with them that's going to spark their attention, that's going to get people to your site, and therefore allow you to build a following with those people, etc., etc. So you got your problems, short-term problems. So short-term away from motivators are your problems. Your long-term away from motivators are your nightmares. Okay. Yeah. So one really big problem that coaches have is that they focus on the long term. They focus on the big, broad content areas. For example, they might create content like how to improve your life, or how to achieve the body of your dreams, and it's really, really broad, and therefore it struggles to click with people.
Yeah.
However, if you can get a little bit more specific and you can just think about what are these specific areas that they're having the most problem with in the short term, that's going to be really powerful, as well as the towards motivators in the short term, which are the solutions. Like, what are the solutions they need most? What are the solutions that they'd be happy to sort of, if they saw a product that was helping with that, they'd kind of pay $100 for it straight away. It's like a really, really big problem for them. Yep. And on top of that, you got the long-term towards motivators, which are their dreams. So the really important distinction I want you guys to have here today is that your nightmares and your dreams are the things that kind of drive, you coaches and all the people that are, all the people in your niche. However, that's more of the area that you use to, create your vision around. So the areas that you'll touch on that will, help you in your sales. So when you're talking with people. But if you want to really, really do well with your, your marketing and content creation, you want to focus with the problems and the solutions. Okay,
yeah.
The short-term things that are really sticking in the client's mind, like what's frustrating the hell out of them right now. What do they want to solve instantly, and those sort of things. And what are the solutions that they really, really want right now? So, for example, if there's a dating coach, so if you're a dating coach, you might be like, the solutions that people want right now is they just want to know, what to say to a girl, or how do I ask for a girl's number, as opposed to the dream is to have, an amazing, beautiful girlfriend, or a wife and a family, potentially, depending on the age demographic. But the short-term solution is they just want to know what to say when they walk up to a girl, or where to find women, and those sort of things. So if you can understand the problems and the solutions, it'll be really, really powerful for creating some, awesome content. Yeah. So
nice.
Just quickly leave it at that. We can jump into some other questions.
Awesome.
So hopefully that helps.